Alright. What up? Getting frustrated with my water neck here. The long bolt in this water neck hole is a little bit fucked up. Just a little bit, but both of them went out and got new bolts. Put the new bolt in, it's still freaking spewing out of the top of it, but so I went, got 4 new gaskets. I'm gonna quit fucking around with all this old shit. I'm gonna put a new gasket on. New gasket, went out and got new bolts because my old bolt, you can see it's stripped right there, and as it would kind of go in there, antifreeze would come past the threads and go straight up the top out my water neck. This water neck's only a couple years old, so I know that ain't the problem. I ain't fucking around with drilling that out and putting a Healy core in it. That might be what I have to do, but I might even change the goddamn manifold if this fails. I'm gonna put the new gasket, torque everything with the new bolts. Even got a longer bolt so that I can get more bite on the threads. Just see it's a little bit loose there. That's not good. Here's this hole. It's still got a wobble, but this one, that's an original bolt. It tightens up good, but this, I don't like how loose that is. That's probably why it's freaking leaking. Anyways, I'm gonna pour this beer. What we got today? A double two-hearted ale, 11%. There's the old weight bench and weight set, which is now retired. It's for sale, 50 bucks. Come pick it all up. 1,300 pounds of weights. All right. This channel is now a car enthusiast channel. Just kidding. Let's pour that sucker. Drinking out in the sun here. I always wanted to kind of document me working on the cars, and I know this ain't the right channel to do it. Maybe I should start a new channel, but fuck it, it's my channel. I'll do what the fuck I want. Damn it! See, that's been losing sleep over this. Turn the music down. Fucking A. Alright. There's another one of the old bolts. Jesus Christ. Here's another one. Not as long. God damn it. I'm gonna have to change the intake manifold. I have another high-rise factory off of a 66 396 I could use, but geez, maybe I could put a little gasket sealant on these bolts as well. Let's see. That's definitely not. See, that one's too short. I don't know. Simple frickin' job, you'd think. But when I torque this top bolt, antifreeze comes out of the top. It feels good, and I got it to torque to 20. That's what these bolts need 20 pound torque. Now I'll decide what I'm going to do and I'll get back. So I got my tap kit, clean up these bolts. I've already done this frickin' job like 3 times this month. But this is the last time I'm gonna do it before I take extreme measures. Either helicoil the manifold, which should probably come off the engine before I do anyway, so I don't drop no metal shavings down in there, or just change out the manifold. Hang on. Should just break down and get a high-rise Edelbrock for it. And that way I could do away with the spacer on this Edelbrock carb. It's too tall, so I got to use this shitty air cleaner because I ain't got no hood clearance. But alrighty. Pretty damn clean surface there, so I already tried tapping out that hole. That hole can't really get it any sharper. All right, thermostat 195 in. Point it this way, not that way. My hose goes this way. Point it that way. Damn it, I know it's still gonna fucking leak out of that hole. But Dr. Rackpool, Big Mouth Trips, shut the fuck up. You guys talk so much damn shit. Just thought I'd mention you guys, so I know you'd be so depressed if you didn't get mentioned in somebody's video. Consider yourselves lucky to be mentioned on Garage Workouts. So I'll be back. I'm gonna put the new gasket on, torque it all, and hopefully doesn't spew antifreeze everywhere like it's been. Last try for this setup before I fucking put a different manifold or something on it. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Have my car not spew antifreeze out of a fucking top bowl. Jesus Christ. Alright. That should be good. Fill it back up. That's all I could do. You've seen it. I did everything fucking properly. Simple job there. Make sure the pet cock is tight. It's gonna be messy here. It's like the third, fourth time I fucking had to empty the antifreeze out of this car in a month. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to fucking do it again. It's easy to just give up on these old cars and say fuck it, but you want them to run right, what you gotta do. You get the antifreeze to the top of the radiator, just kind of squeeze the hose a little bit, help the antifreeze go down. And then, first time you start the car, after doing all this, you got to get all the fucking air bubbles out of the system. If it doesn't leak. It almost got the radiator filled. Alright. Leave it at that. I almost want to wait till tomorrow to let the gasket sealant dry and everything, but fuck it. I should be able to start it. If it's gonna leak now, it's probably gonna leak tomorrow too. So I don't know. Let me start it and see how it goes. I got a new banjo fitting coming for that. So this is all going away. That's another job. Alright, here's the homemade antifreeze funnel. If I see the slightest drip anywhere, then the whole job's a failure. Can't have any drips. Well, some people might be like, oh, what's one little drip? Well, the system's supposed to be pressurized. If you got a leak somewhere and the pressure's not going to be correct. So far so good, but still cold. What you got to do is watch for air bubbles. You got to get all the air bubbles out. I don't see any. Oh, there's one. There's a couple right there. See that? Gotta keep running it until all those go away. Okay, what's the temp at? Temp's at about 200. Got a 195 stat in it, so I got the cap back on. 16-pound cap. So far, so good. Not leaking. So it's starting to build up pressure now, so I got the cap on. Looks like it's going to be fine. This is good. Alright, we'll shut the hood, let it heat up under there. Okay, it's been sitting in idling for about 10-15 minutes now, and it's no leaks. I don't care that the bolts ain't matching. I got another stainless bolt I can put on the other side if I want, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm happy for now. So it's hot as hell now, and no leaks, which is good. Okay, shut off. Hose is tight and hot. Cap's hot. Now just to figure out why this thing runs so goddamn hot. At idle, it'll get up to 210, 220 if I let it sit in idle for too long. But I think in the future I'm going to get rid of the headers. Maybe even downsize the cam. 2 sizes. It's got a comp 280 Magnum in it. I might go 260. A 260. I mean, I've had that big cam in there for 25-30 years, but might put factory exhaust manifolds back on it. The older I get, the less I care about going fast. I just want everything to run correctly and not idle so damn hot at idle. But that's it. I'm satisfied for today. Oh, one other thing, that's a 454. I have an original 66 396 right here, but that's going to take a couple $1,000s to rebuild correctly. I thought maybe I could rebuild that, put it in this, but that's for the future project, maybe. Okay.